The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please check out professionalcasual.com.
Before we jump into the game, we just wanted to shout out some thanks to some listeners who've been supporting us at social media and other places, such as John, Joey, Christian from Norway. Says we have listeners there, which is awesome. And Johnny all commented on things on Facebook, engaged in some talk on there, which was great to hear. We also got a direct message from Linky Dice Roller answering my question from an episode about what the word salubrious meant. He let us know that it was
Healthy. I meant like healthy. And that there was also a street in his town that was named like Salubrious Way. And that people always thought it sounded really dirty, but it really just meant like healthy street.
the opposite. That's really interesting, right? Because it said it wasn't very salubrious looking tavern.
Right.
Was the context, and I was like, I don't know what that means. So thanks, Linky Dice Roller.
Oh, I thought my mouth was very salubrious the other day.
Was or was not?
JB creeping it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Very salubrious.
Follow us at patreon.com/professionalcasual.
I also want to thank recent patrons, Craig, Kevin, WreckMyPodcast, Charlie, Jarrod, who have all joined to help support the Professional Casual Network, and say thanks. Couldn't be doing this without you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, do you know what time it is? It's giveaway time. In preparation for the release of the New Mutants movie later this summer, The Space Between is covering issues 1 through 20 of the New Mutants comic from the 80s, written by Chris Claremont. In celebration of this, we're giving away a New Mutants epic collection, which includes Marvel Graphic Novel number 4, New Mutants numbers 1 through 12, Uncanny X-Men number 167, Marvel Team Up Annual number 6, Magic numbers 1 through 4, and material from Marvel Team Up number 100. This is a massive collection, and it can be yours. That's 20 issues in all. Check out our website, professionalcasual.com/giveaways for details. There are 7 ways to enter. Yeah, 7. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for 1 entry each. Back our Patreon and submit a review on Apple Podcasts for 5 entries each. And review the Professional Casual Network on Facebook or ask a question of our advice show, Professionally Asked, Casually Answered, for 3 entries each. Remember, you have to go to professionalcasual.com/giveaways to get started. If you do all that while you're just farting around on your phone, that's a total of 19 total entries you can get to win this sweet comic collection. Get going. The winner will be announced on July 31st.
So we've established a few times on this show that I'm good at counting and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is episode 9.
Is it really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's almost as many fingers as I have.
Almost. You know what else is significant about 9?
369. Damn girl's fine.
Zinch? No.
It is Zinch's number.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Get low.
The number changer of ways.
He's
You know
nice.
what could change this episode is Tim might have a new character.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
It gives
So-
me a fate point, right? For guessing that?
No. Bottle cap. That doesn't
Bottle
work
cap.
in this game. Yeah, welcome back to the Grim Podcast, The Perilous Adventure.
Hi.
I usually forget to say it at the beginning, so I'd like to fit it in after I've been talking for like a minute already.
I like
You
to
know-
fit it in whenever I can.
You know, people are just binging it. So, like, they know. They're like, just give me that next episode.
I'm like, you already hit play on the show, so you know what you're listening to, but I
Yeah.
like to say it anyway to remind you. I'm Dan, your GM. With me, I've got Dani, who is,
Mina, hello.
and Tim,
Hello.
who's playing.
Lucky.
Are you feeling lucky today?
No. Nope.
At the other end of the table, I've got JB.
Bruno.
Bruno's got an accent now.
No.
And then
I can't do accents.
coming to us remotely is good old Alexander P. Nelson, who is playing.
Carl.
I don't know why I want to do that in episode 9. If you didn't know who was playing what character by now, you really haven't been paying attention, but I thought it'd be fun.
It's super funny. So, sorry, quick aside. Dan was telling me he and our daughter listened to like the current released episodes, and she was telling me all about it, and she was saying how her favorite character was Mina. I was like, oh wow, thanks. And she like legit didn't know it was me.
That's awesome.
Yes, she did.
That's
She
phenomenal.
told me I like Mina because it's mommy and I like the voice she does.
She made it seem like she did not know that it was me, and I was like, oh well, okay.
There are a couple times in the earlier episodes when we swore a lot more that I was like, you know not to talk like that, right? And she's like, yeah, mommy said some bad words.
I mean, there's nothing new there. Nothing new at all.
I think, I don't know if this is just an idea or a great idea, but Bruno, you could have an accent when you drink certain alcohols. So like when, for whatever reason, when you're schnapps drunk is when you roll your R's.
Right.
That sounds great. I like that.
Yeah,
a
we
lot.
could probably get some schnapps.
Yes.
So we left off on a pretty sweet cliffhanger. Lucky had been shot in the back by a crossbow.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
Well,
me.
Guess we don't know that that's what it is yet. Lucky just knows a piercing pain in his back.
Yeah.
As he
My
took,
sciatica.
You ready for this? You took 14 damage from this. I rolled
Jeez.
it at the end of last step, wrote it down, wanted to save it.
I mean,
14. You subtract your toughness bonus. You don't have any armor, right?
That's right. No, I don't have any armor. You're right. I don't have any of that.
You should buy that.
So I take
You take 11.
10. No, my toughness is a 40 even.
Whoa.
And
Nice.
some advancements.
Okay.
That's a big deal to have
It
a
is.
40 toughness.
That's good experience spending right there.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, so you take a bunch of damage. What does Lucky say or do as this bolt buries itself in your back?
Oof.
I'm trying to think of an exclamation that is appropriate.
I mean, like, ow is pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like a 10 hit point, a 10
Yeah,
wound,
like-
ow.
You're going to have to, like, workshop that a little bit. But I think that you can deliver the line in the right way.
Right. Ah, my spine!
All right. Oh, that's so good. I'm going to have the other three make a perception check.
Oh boy.
It'll be challenging because you guys went around a corner. It's not like night yet, and it's not like everybody's gone. It's not that loud out or that quiet.
Mina's just going down the street. La, 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 la.
Literally 7 degrees of failure.
Wow.
I know it's not
You're
personal.
telling a story right now, probably, is the
I'm
problem.
probably talking about Uncle Chet.
Bruno's listening intently with 3 degrees of failure.
Oof. Carl?
Yeah. Don't worry. Carl had 5 degrees of failure.
Nobody heard him scream. Oh, Lucky's in so much trouble.
Right,
If it wasn't so high pitched.
All right, Lucky. We're into combat right now. It's going to be you up because Carl's turn is going to be him listening to Mina telling an inane story.
Don't call my stories inane. They are fascinating. This one is
So
about
how much
Uncle
further
Chet's
up around the
toys.
corner is the corner that they went around?
We'll say like 20 yards ahead because you said you're going to stay a ways back,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. I am just going to lay there and pretend to be dead.
So you're just going to fall prone?
Yep.
You're going to possum it.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, you fall prone. Oh, they go next. So while you're laying there, do you close your eyes or are you like
I close
watching?
my eyes and everything.
All right, so you're laying there.
Oh, God.
I almost feel bad. Oh, that's going to be a hit.
You son of a bitch.
Yep. So you're laying there and you feel a club just wham on your back.
All right.
And you're going to take another 7 damage.
All right.
Minus your toughness.
Yeah.
What does that put you at?
That puts me at 13 out of 15 wounds.
So you're not at 0 yet.
I'm not at 0.
All right. You got lucky.
How are you going to react to this?
That's a great question. They were that close to just hit me with a club. They needed to shoot me first.
They got to hammer the crossbow
Well, you
bolts
laid down
in.
and closed your eyes. You don't know what happened. You just felt this thing hit you in the back for a bunch more damage.
Yeah. I will not make any. I'll just try to go as limp as possible.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right.
Lucky.
I don't like this.
So next up is Bruno, but you don't know anything's going on.
Oh, God.
How
Let's
long
see.
would we have waited, though, before, like we know that he stayed behind?
So what was your plan? That he was just going to be walking a ways behind you, right? You went around a corner.
Yeah, we said
might
in all
keep
sight at
walking
all
for a while.
times.
Well, Dan, do you want to give us another perception check to hear if we hear the sound of the clubbing?
That would be probably a very hard perception check.
There's just people watching
All right.
this happen in the streets.
Right? Oh,
Man.
dang it. I got my perception if it was challenging.
Now, how long would we have to walk so that, again, we would notice that Lucky is not behind us anymore?
I would say I'd let you, on your turn, I'd let you make an intuition check to be like, hey, shouldn't Lucky have come around the corner by now?
All right.
Kind
Do
of
it.
thing.
That's what I shall do.
Oh, he just stared directly into my soul while he said that.
Yeah. And that didn't help me at all.
Do you want to use a fortune point?
Let's see. Intuition is a 31. I rolled a 70 even.
Oh.
Yeah, I will use a fortune point if it means Lucky's life. Come on, be nice to me. No, that's a 47, and I also needed a 31.
What happened to those good dice where you made like 5 rolls in a row?
He's
Yeah,
not rolling with those on purpose.
Can I also make an intuition check? It's my turn now.
Yeah, you would be next.
Okay, I'm going to do this. No, but I'm going to use a fortune point. Because, yeah, I got it. 0 degrees of success. Like, I got it.
Okay, so you are walking along, so you've gone a little bit further. So we'll say you used your move on your turn, and then you're like, wait a minute. Lucky should have come around that corner by now.
Wait a minute. Lucky should be here.
Ooh, might have caught that assassin.
We should go check.
Okay.
Let's peek around the corner. And we'll see what we see. And I swear, if he jumps out and scares me, I will hit him in the face.
He would deserve it.
All right, looks like Carl's up, so Mina says, Lucky, you should be here by now. Where is he?
Carl's just going to holler. Lucky, are you back there?
Are you just going to wait where you guys are? Or are you going to start walking back?
I'm going to start walking.
But I'm not going to take an independent move action to go out on my own.
Okay.
There's crossbowmen out there.
It's dangerous to be by yourself.
So he calls out. It's Lucky's turn now. You would hear Bruno, or you would hear Carl. I always get those two mixed
Do
up.
I feel the presence of like someone just standing above me, winding up to...
I don't know, make an intuition
To
check.
crush
I mean,
my
you
skull?
felt somebody hit you with a club. Pretty sure that's what it was.
I fail.
You don't know if anybody's right next to you right now.
Can't
I-
hear his
I
labored
am-
breathing.
I am going to also like a possum that has been found out. I will scurry on all fours as fast as I can up and around that corner,
All right.
screaming the entire time. Help! Someone trying to kill me! Oh my god, guys!
Okay. So you don't quite get to the corner because you're scurrying all fours. You're not going to be able to go as fast as if you were like running. But you scurry away. All right, so you scurry away, but you essentially provoke an attack of opportunity, just with different names in this game.
Sure.
Because you are fleeing.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hit for sure. Let me see how many success levels. You might not scurry away very far. I think you're about to go unconscious.
Lucky, you gonna die.
Yeah. I mean, here's the good news. We're all going to win that pot for who dies first.
So you get struck in the left arm as you are fleeing for 9 damage.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely... so how does that work? What happens? Are
So
there
you're going to
negatives,
suffer
or-
a critical hit. So you are at 0, right?
Yeah. I can't go into negatives.
Give me
I
a
don't believe so.
second here.
Okay. So yes, I am at 0.
So you suffer a critical wound when you get a critical hit or you lose more wounds than you have.
Check.
You're receiving a critical wound, so do not determine the location struck by reversing the roll. I roll another D100. So you didn't get hit in the arm. You got hit in the 98.
Right leg.
Kind of makes sense if you're scurrying away. Then roll another D100 to see what happens to that right leg. I rolled another 98. That's weird.
Those
That's-
dice are loaded.
That's not good. Higher,
Ooh, this is bad.
higher the,
So, yeah.
I believe higher is worse on this chart.
Not quite a shattered pelvis. That would have been if I rolled 100.
Okay.
I broke a tendon in your leg.
Okay.
So a major tendon in the back of your leg is cut, causing you to scream out in pain as your leg collapses. You gain 2 bleeding, 2 stunned, and 1 prone condition, and look on in horror as your leg never works again.
Oh, gee whiz.
What is amputation very hard?
So 2 bleeding, 2 what?
2 stunned.
Uh-huh.
And 1 prone condition, which you already kind of were.
All right.
If you wish to not have that happen, you can spend one of your fate points.
Can I beseech the dark gods? Oh, fate points, not fortune points.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll spend one
So
of those.
that'll permanently reduce how many fortune points you get if you survive this.
Gotcha.
If he kept that, he could do an amputation test, I think, to keep to just have it cut off and not have to worry about the problems with it. But it would be a very hard test, something like that.
All right.
So make sure we're doing fate correctly here. I think you just
Correct.
ignore all the stuff. You got
Yes.
that open, JB?
Yep. Let's see. How did that miss? Your character completely avoids the incoming damage by some extraordinary fluke. Your character can then continue on without penalty, but has no guarantee of survival for later rounds.
So you don't take any of that damage.
You hit me right in the candles.
Right.
It softened the blow.
There you go. So you didn't actually take those 9 points. You do scurry away.
Okay.
Sit almost to the corner, but not quite, which is pretty good for you. But you're permanently down a fate point.
Yes.
That was your turn then.
Yeah.
So next up, I got some stuff to do. So as you are crawling away,
Scurrying.
scurrying,
Yeah.
that club hit those candles on your right leg. But now another crossbow bolt hits
Oh my
you in that
God.
leg.
No.
So many.
Okay.
It's just mean.
That's what he was by himself is what happens when you split the party. This
It's like
time
20 feet though.
they're around a corner and they didn't hear you scream. If they had made those perception checks, you'd probably be in better shape. But I rolled pretty well. So you're going to take, I got a math for a second.
Well, whatever brings me down to 0, right?
It is again 14 points of damage
Good
to
Lord.
the leg.
All right. Can I spend my other fate point?
Do you want to see what the critical hit is first?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Does it just explode my melon so we can just be over with this?
So this time it's the 39, which is exactly what I rolled to hit. That's so weird.
The right arm. Those dice, man.
All right, so in the arm this time.
That's my Cinemax hand. I can't lose that.
I rolled 89,
Stop it.
which is a cleft hand. Your hand splays open from the blow. I forgot. It doesn't actually, because it was a critical hit, the first roll didn't matter where it hit you. This one does. So it hits you in the hand as you're crawling away and splits your hand open. You lose a finger. Again, amputation difficult, gain 2 bleeding and 1 stun condition for every succeeding round in which you don't receive medical attention. You lose another finger as the wound tears. If you run out of fingers, you lose the hand.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's so bad.
Oh.
So you spending another fate point or taking the hand damage?
I'm going to spend the other fate point.
Okay.
So I can just never have fortune again? Is that how that works?
Are you out of
5-0?
fate points?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I mean, where's the guy throwing the club? I mean, just get it done with.
You hear like a, and then, oh, I'm going to miss with the club that time, even with some advantage. A club strikes the ground next to you.
Okay.
And we're on
Bruno.
to Bruno's turn.
Yeah, Lucky is not being real lucky right now, huh?
No, he's not.
Oh my God. All right. Bruno will probably rush in, save the day. All right.
Are you going to draw your sword that we always
No.
forget you have?
No, he's got the blunderbuss.
Oh, you have that with you?
Would I leave it at home?
I don't know. It's a pretty big weapon.
If you take out Lucky here with the blunderbuss, I'm honestly
I don't know.
okay with that.
Oh yeah, that's like cone damage.
Yeah.
All right.
It's got the blast rule. We'll just have to look at more rules. Not a problem.
Oh, my
Here's
goodness.
I'm not invulnerable when you're blasting. So
Listen to the space between. To really
Right.
appreciate that joke.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll rush around the corner and, see what's what.
You have like your blunderbuss on the hip. We're going to say you had that.
I mean, it would come with a strap, I would say, yeah.
You could have fashioned one by now if you wanted to, I would think. You were on the boat for a while.
Fashion that so you can just strap it on.
All
right, so you run around the corner. You see Lucky crawling along the ground, bloody and beaten. There's a crossbow bolt stuck in his back. And there's this kind of short dude standing over him holding a wicked-looking club. Just like not a 2x4, but like a 4x4.
Oh, my.
With like some wrappings around one end as a handle. And he's just like, have you seen Sin City? He looks kind of like the yellow bastard. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's kind of short, mean looking. Standing over Lucky. He's got the club raised to try to hit him again.
I want to point the blunderbuss at him and be like, stop. With a very intimidating tone.
Ooh. Make an intimidation check. Ooh. Is that a basic skill? It is. Intimidate.
Can you stomp your foot at him too? Go on, get.
Let's see. That's going to be 1 degree of success.
What?
Is that intimidation? What? Easy? Just because I have
challenging.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
He's got
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You passed the test. Nice job. It's been a while.
It's the dice. It's all in the dice.
All right, Mina. Bruno runs around the corner and you hear him say, what did you say? What do you say?
How about I'll be like, drop it. Because I'm very intimidating. And yeah, I've got a gun on him.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be terrifying. Somebody pulls out this gun with this huge barrel.
Yeah.
Drop it. And he's like, ugh. Mina, what do you do?
I'm also going to spring into action. I'm going to run in that direction with my sword.
Are you going to charge the guy or are you just going to try to scare him too?
I mean, I don't think he'll be very scared of me.
Not with that attitude.
If only he had a friend that I could kill, then he'd be real.
So you come around the corner, you see the same thing, Lucky on all fours with a bolt in his back, this guy standing over him with a big wooden club.
I'd go after him.
All right.
Absolutely, yeah.
I would say you've got enough movement because Lucky made his way pretty close. You have enough movement to charge this guy, so you have one advantage.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's plus 10.
All right, let's do it.
So he's going to try to block with his club, and we're going to do it right this time. I'll only hit you if I roll a critical.
Okay.
I did not roll a critical.
I did not roll a hit.
See, he had 2 advantage at this point. So he has 4 levels of failure.
Me too.
What is your melee basic?
47.
All right, so you win.
Yes.
So that was another thing we weren't doing right. There's not like a watch. Like the tiebreaker is whoever has the higher skill.
Yeah.
So you are more skilled. So you hit this guy.
Yes.
And we take the difference of success levels for the damage. So at this point, that's 0.
Okay.
But then you add your strength bonus and the weapon damage.
So strength bonus would be 3. Weapon damage would be 4. So 7. And thank you, everybody who's written in to help us ameliorate that thing. You may have saved Lucky's life. I'm not. That's one of my vocab words for English 11.
It is 7?
Yes.
Sometimes this math is hard because I got to subtract the toughness from it. Then I'm subtracting the number from their wounds to see how many wounds he has left. Where'd you hit him?
In the right arm.
All right. So you hit him in the arm that he's holding the club. That makes a lot of sense.
Good.
So you hit him with it and you draw some blood and he's just like, ah, because it hurts a lot. And it's Carl's turn.
Carl probably wouldn't have been bringing a boat hook along with him here, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out a dagger and charge in and see if I can take this guy out.
All right. This time I'm going to have him make an agility test to try to dodge because he lost his advantage and she just cut the arm he's holding his club. So let's see if you get him.
Well, I had 5 degrees of success, so... Oh,
I had 1 degree of failure, so...
It's feeling pretty good.
Kill this guy.
Good.
I know. Carl's really strong.
I got him in the 20 so his left arm, just in case he has another club. You gotta cover both bases, you know. That is strength bonus 4. That's 8. Do I add my degrees of success on the weapon skill roll?
Yeah, so you add the difference in our degrees of success. That was something else that we were not doing correctly. So I had 1 degree of failure. So it's your degrees of success plus 1.
Okay. So 6 plus 8 is 18 damage.
What? You're eviscerating this dude with a dagger.
You killed him. You did just enough damage to kill him.
I'm sorry, it's 2 less than that. That was my boat hook damage, so 12.
Right, dagger's only +2.
Yep.
Carl killed a guy. That
So you
kills
didn't
people,
quite
Carl.
kill him, but you stabbed that dagger in real far. Like, you did a ton of damage to him, so he is bleeding a lot. He doesn't like that even a little bit. Lucky, you're up.
Don't die.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do on my turn now then.
I'm assuming you're looking now. So Mina so Bruno was there at the end of the alley, pointing a gun at this guy, was kind of also pointing at you. But then Mina comes up and slashes at him, and then Carl comes up and just stabs him in the arm.
So Bruno's kind of still standing, like, kind of at the corner, right?
Yeah.
I scurry around Bruno and get around the corner.
Nice. It is that guy's turn. He is going to disengage. Oh, he doesn't have any advantage to disengage. He's going to flee.
So that means attacks of opportunity for both of you
They both get to do it.
with +1 advantage.
Oh, you both already have at least one from hitting him.
Yep.
Oof. All right. Well, he's pretty scared at this point. So
Oh, the opponent gets a +1 advantage. So now they have 2 advantage each, right? And may attempt a free attack at unopposed at +20. So an average check.
Nice.
it says your opponent can make an attack.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's only going to be the last person he was engaged with. So it's going to be Carl can make this free attack.
That's fair.
Okay.
I've rolled a 99.
Do you want a fortune point in or not worry about it?
No, I feel like I've done enough damage.
All right, so he runs away, clutching his arm. He drops the club and puts his hand over the dagger wound on his other arm and just bolts.
Good.
He's going to run as fast as he can, which is going to be... He can run pretty far. He runs 16 yards, which doesn't sound that far, but...
Can I chase him?
He's going to run around another corner. Bruno's going to go first, and then maybe...
Bruno sees that the assailant has run away. He doesn't see another assailant out there, right?
Nope.
The guy with the crossbow? No? All
I
right.
will
So
yell.
guys with crossbows.
I will yell that there's a guy with a crossbow. There's 2 of them. He shot me twice.
guy with the club.
There is
with
a
that
bolt
crossbow
on the ground. Yeah, there is one on the ground that just barely missed your hand.
and in his back.
There's one in his back.
For
Mina.
Let's see. Is there a way? No, there's no way for me to heal you. I don't know.
I hope you roll really well for your sleeping tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you're not at 0 because you didn't take those damage. You're at what, 1 or 2?
2. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I've got nothing that I believe I can do. Do you have anything that I might be able to do?
You want to try to chase the guy down?
Shoot him.
Yeah, Bruno chasing somebody. It's funny.
I can't waddle that fast. No.
What's their movement? 3 or 4?
4.
Oh, okay. You're just as fast as this guy, but
Yeah.
mechanically.
Yeah. I will stand guard over the prone form of Lucky.
All right, makes sense. Mina?
I'm chasing him down.
All right, so I'm looking at the pursuit rules.
Okay.
They have a whole set of
Let's
for
go.
that. So first up, I have to determine distance, how far ahead the pursued are from the pursuers. I said it was 16 yards. So this is, I have to assign a number between 1 and 8. 1 is those almost in reach. 4 is those with good lead. To 8, those almost beyond reach when the pursuit begins. I'm going to assign it if 4. Is Carl going to be pursuing as well, or are you just going to let Mina do it?
Carl's gonna see if I can throw a rock at this guy.
With his movement as his turn, he got out of line of sight, but you could follow him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll try and follow.
Okay.
You always throw your dagger as well.
So you make an athletics check.
Both of us?
Yes.
I'm an athlete, right? No.
Was that
Carl's
based on
got 2
strength?
degrees of success.
How'd you do, Mina?
I missed it by 3. Not
Okay.
3 degrees, just 3.
Okay. So it says the lowest success level of the pursued and the highest success level of the pursuers is compared. I got 3 degrees of success. The difference between this is added to the distance if the pursued won and subtracted from the distance number if the pursuers won. So how many did you get, Carl?
I had 2 degrees of success.
All right. So he actually gains on you guys a little bit as you run. And then we can keep, so you got, so our Lucky and Bruno just going to stay back as the 2 fighters run off.
Yeah, I could do the coachman equivalent of first aid. All right. Some animal care on him. Look at your teeth.
You stroke behind his ear.
Did you try to bite him?
I mean, if
Do
he
you want an
puts his
apple?
fingers in my mouth,
All right.
I don't know. I'm just crying at this point. I'm real hurt.
All right. So essentially, at this point, we'll kind of keep rolling until either one side gives up or you catch him or he gets too far away. If I get 8 success levels or more, he's going to be away. He's at 5 right now.
I mean, I feel like it's...
So like you can just catch, like see him duck behind a corner or go into a building.
I don't want to get lost in a town. Like, forget that.
So Mina's going to back off.
Yeah, I think that it's more important to attend to Lucky because he looks pretty beat up.
All right, Carl, you going to keep going?
Yeah, Carl's got a fierce determination.
Ooh.
Get him.
All right.
I'll get you.
All right, make you another athletics check.
0 degrees of success, so just barely got it.
I got 5 degrees of failure. I rolled a 94.
Oh.
So you actually catch him because that brings it down to 0.
Get him.
Okay, great.
So what do you do when you catch up to this guy? Do you like tackle him or throw that rock at him?
No, if I like actually get caught up to him, Carl's going to use that dagger and finish the job.
All right, make your weapon, your melee basic. I'm going to try to dodge again.
Carl has 4 degrees of success.
Oof.
Nice.
All right, I got 1 degree of failure there. So your damage is going to have an extra 5 on it.
All right, so, and that's in the body. So 5, that's 11 damage.
This time you kill him. You stab him right in the back.
Nice.
Carl is just kind of panting and sort of absorbing the gravity of this situation.
And there's like
murdered a dude.
Like a small crowd of people like start to slowly walk up like, what happened? He killed that guy.
Not really knowing how to deal with the situation and run back to the group without searching the body or doing anything productive.
Makes sense. As you run back, you hear somebody shout, call the watch. He murdered him. Make a navigation check. Make it average plus 20.
Carl, what's my navigation skill?
That's based off of initiative. It's a basic
Okay.
skill.
And I have a plus 20 on that roll?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't really help me very much. I'm going to use a fortune point here.
Alrighty.
Well, that's even worse.
Oh, no. So as you're running back to the group, you get lost in Weissbruck and you find yourself among like construction buildings being raised. Not like actively, like they're done for the day, but you're like, wait a minute. This isn't the river.
I want to do a perception check and see if I can. I'm trying to figure out if I want to. Yeah, I'm going to look for some kind of place to hide and lay low.
Ooh, all right. How about make a stealth check?
Okay. Ooh, okay. That's 3 degrees of failure.
Oh, no. So you hide behind a box that's not as big as you, apparently.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good. How long are you going to... So Carl's gone from... So Mina stopped the pursuit after the first few seconds. You kind of realized that you didn't get off on the right foot there and you knew you weren't going to catch up. So you head back to the other two. So what do you 3 do while Carl ran off after this guy?
I mean, we gotta get lucky.
To the happy man. Probably.
The boat?
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
But,
All right.
But wait. I don't want to go back that way. There's 2 guys. You guys were only fighting one. There's a dude with a crossbow, too. I don't want to go back down that road.
Oh, we could take a
We should probably go to the happy
circuitous
man.
route out and around,
Yeah.
duck down alleys.
So you're trying to head back to the beer belly?
Yeah.
All right. So all 3 of you make a navigation check to try to take a circuitous route back to the river, to the docks.
Got it.
I do
Also
not.
got it.
I am too busy bleeding out.
Luckily, you don't have the bleeding condition, but yeah, you're not in good shape at all. But the other 2 do manage to get you guys back to the dock so you can see the beer belly there and you can get to the boat, but you don't see Carl on your way. At this point, it's probably been 5-10 minutes at least.
Uh-oh. Do you think he's dead?
I'll go search for him. You guys wait here.
While you guys were making your way to great plan. While you guys were making your way to the docks, you did see a couple of different watch patrols, like groups of like 4 or 5 guys running in different directions, saying like, "Where'd he go? There was a murder." Things like that.
All right, let's get lucky on the boat, and then we should probably follow these watch patrols.
I'm wondering if we should tell one of these watch patrols that our friend got in.
No, I wasn't murdered. I'm still right here. Officers, I'm still alive.
It's like we have the evidence right here in this back.
Do you want to talk to one of the watch patrols before you get to the boat?
Yeah, we could flag one down.
All right, so they come over. There's 4 of them. They're smattering of ages. 3 guys, 1 lady, and they're wearing. I'm not sure what the livery of Weisbrook would be, but we're still in Reichland, so let's say they're wearing red and blue.
Yep.
Got that. Colors are hard sometimes.
God.
And they're like, "Do you have any information about the murder?"
Tried to use a crossbow. The
oh
evidence.
wow, that's serious.
Yeah.
You should get that checked out.
Yeah, there were 2 guys in the street that just attacked me. There wasn't a murder. They were defending me. Some guy was just trying to kill me in the streets.
Wait, so they were attacking. Wait, so 2 guys attacked you.
Yeah.
And then who defended you? These 2?
These 2 and another gentleman.
They kind of look you guys up and down a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, he's got a gun. She got a sword. Did you sheath it, or is there still blood on it?"
I mean, I put it away because I'm helping Lucky.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, but they see that you look experienced. You have a sword on your hip. He's got a big gun on his back, or however it's strapped.
4
to him.
seasons. They treat us well.
They're like, "All right, what? Somebody else got murdered over there. Is that where it happened?"
Yeah.
Our friend took off in pursuit of one of the attackers who tried to murder our friend.
Okay, this is making a little bit more sense now. Why don't you head to the watch barracks?
Can we get an escort? Because there's still a guy out there with a crossbow shooting.
I mean, we need to find, I guess, your friend, or
His
we
name?
need to figure out. We need to talk to that. What's his name?
Carl.
We need to talk to Carl and find out just what happened. We can't have people just murdering each other in the streets.
Is very important to know. It's Carl with a K.
Okay.
You should
Just
also
like the Emperor. That's amazing.
You should also tell that guy with the crossbow not to murder people as well.
We'll keep a lookout for him, but we have.
Right.
I mean, I guess there's evidence in his back, but other than that, we don't.
Do you need to take it with you?
The bolt?
Yeah.
I don't know how to take that out without doing more damage. Those things are nasty.
Okay.
But yeah, head to the barracks. We can get somebody with first aid to help you out.
Where's the barracks?
They give you like directions.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's go there. I'd feel safer there than on the boat with nobody.
And he's like, "All right, guys, let's go." And the 4 of them kind of trot off. You gonna head to the barracks or to the boat?
To the barracks.
There's first aid at the barracks.
All right. So while they're doing this, Carl, how long are you gonna wait here in your not good hiding spot?
Well, it depends. Like, I guess I'm going to try and keep a lookout and see if I can spot anybody that might be looking for me.
Okay.
As I am not concealed behind this box.
All right. Make a perception check here.
That's 4 degrees of failure.
Oh no. Okay.
You gotta get a crossbow to the back, man.
I'm willing to spend another fortune point.
Okay.
Okay, with this, I got 2 degrees of success.
All right. So you do see somebody looking at you from a doorway. He's got a crossbow leveled at you.
No!
Oh.
He is relatively nondescript. He's got medium length, mid-brown hair. He has a short clipped beard, basically a goatee. He has a scar around his neck. You can see he's wearing leather armor. And he's got a sword on his hip, and he has this crossbow leveled at you, and a bolt sinks into your left leg.
Ooh.
For only 12 damage.
God.
So only
Crossbows are
8
no joke.
damage with toughness.
It goes into your leg.
Mina, why didn't you get me some chain pants?
And you see he starts immediately reloading it.
Carl's in like fight or flight mode, and flight isn't working anymore. So I'm going to make a charging attack and try try and wrestle the bow out of this guy's hands.
Nice. So you're going to try to grapple him?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I got to look up so many rules this game. Hope Grayson's ready to help us out.
Yeah, right? Grayson, we need you.
All right, grappling. So you're going to make an unarmed attack, so it's another opposed weapon skill check.
And it's
melee
yeah, okay.
brawling.
I don't have melee brawling, but I will make this with 0 degrees of success.
All right, I have 1 degree of failure. So you successfully grapple him. We're now grappling. He has the entangled condition. So you gain a good advantage for this.
Okay.
Because you succeeded. And then it's going to be his turn because his initiative is lower than yours. He doesn't have any advantage at this point, so I can't just break the grapple. I have to make an opposed strength test to try to break out of the grapple, which I know is good for you. And you have advantage on this roll.
And 1 degree of success.
Oh, I also got 1 degree of success. What is your strength?
It's 45.
Oh, he breaks out. He's stronger than you.
A what?
Yeah.
Come on.
This guy's no joke. So that's his action. So then he's going to move away. He's going to try to make a move so you can take your free attack, which is going to be unarmed.
And how many? So I have 1 advantage from making my grapple hit before, right? Or is that cleared from losing the opposed check?
I know you lose advantage if you are hit. I don't know. Let me see what it says for grappling. If you win, you can do one of the following. Deal strength bonus plus success level damage using your strength roll to determine your hit location. Oh, I can't just break out. Oh, okay. So either I can do damage or I can reverse the grapple and be grappling you. So my bad. He doesn't run away. Which helps if I read the entire rule. Yeah. So he is going to try to just hurt you. So you have him grappled, but he does something like he's going to twist your arm or something like that. So hit location, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's a left leg. So sometimes he switches the grapple to be on your leg. And he's going to deal...
This is like MMA right now.
Yeah.
And he's just like mixing up the grapple.
He does that thing where a toddler will like sit on your foot and wrap their arms and legs around your legs so you can't walk right.
Yeah, right? And you can just pick him up with your leg anyway. But he's going to deal 6 damage to your left leg.
Okay.
And of course, reduce by your toughness.
Mm-hmm.
You lost the opposed. So it says you do nothing but struggle as your opponent gains 1 advantage. No, that's if I was trying to break out of it. Oh, there we go. If you lose an opposed test during combat, suffer any condition, or lose any wounds, you automatically lose all advantage. So, yeah, you lose your advantage against him. But you're still grappled. So at the start of your turn, you can either deal damage. You have him entangled right now. He didn't, reverse the grapple.
Okay. So can I try and stab him with the dagger while I have him entangled?
So you want to try to draw your dagger and stab him.
Oh, I had his dagger out. Right? No, he didn't.
So you probably had to put it away to try to grapple him because he said you wanted to grapple. I would say you could let go of the grapple and then try to stab him with your dagger.
Well, if it's this complicated, then I'm just going to try and harm him by squeezing.
Squeeze.
All right, so opposed strength test again.
All right, I had 3 degrees of success.
I had 4 degrees of success.
No.
This guy's
You
strong.
son of a bee sting.
I rolled really well. I got to the body this time. Let's see, we only had a difference of 1 success level. So again, it's only going to be 6 damage to your body, but it ignores armor.
We can't keep doing this.
No,
I don't believe he does damage because it wasn't his turn, right?
This was my attack.
Good call.
If your opponent if you lose the opposed test, you do nothing but struggle, and your opponent gains 1 advantage on you.
Right. Thank you, JB.
Not a problem.
So he has
here for the
advantage, but you're still grappling him. So you guys are just standing, wrestling. It's going to be his turn. This time how many wounds are you at? He's trying to gauge how close
I am at 6 wounds right now.
Out of what? Do you got 14?
Out of 8. I have 18 as my starting.
So you're at a third. Okay. So he's thinking you're near the end here. He's going to try to do damage again. One more strength check opposed, but he has advantage now. I had a good roll.
I had 2 degrees of success. Not that good.
So your left arm, he had, especially with advantage, is kind of a big deal. 4 degrees of success. So that's going to be
net 2.
Strength bonus plus the success level. So that's 7 damage to your left arm, ignoring armor.
All right, but still keeping my toughness.
Yes.
All right, so I'm down to 3.
Yeah, he senses the end is near. And he says, I've got you, Liberung.
Oh no. Oh no.
Carl is definitely not feeling this. I'm gonna end the grapple by trying to shove him and then run the other way.
Run away.
All right, so you still had him grappled, so I'm going to let you just end it. But he's going to get an unarmed attack against you as you flee.
All right.
Oh, you're lucky. I rolled a 97. My good rolls are done. So you're gonna run. On his turn, make a perception check.
That's a 72. That's not going to work out. That's 4 degrees of failure.
Oof. All right. So he's gonna pursue you.
Run, Carl, run.
So make an athletics check.
That's probably fine. Hit my athletics roll right on the nose, so a success.
All right. You gain on him. You get away pretty. You are gonna
Go.
So I said before, after a move, no, you weren't able to run there, so you just moved. So you were at a distance of like 2 from him. He failed his with 0 success levels. How many did you get?
0 success levels, but
right,
a success.
Okay, so you don't really gain on him, but you are running away from him. On his turn, instead of pursuing you, he was able to successfully reload his crossbow as he ran away.
Oh my God, turn a corner.
And he's going to shoot at you. No, I rolled a 17.
Damn it, Dan.
Can I try and make a dodge?
You can't oppose ballistic skill checks typically unless you have a shield or something. Right. So 17 is going to hit you
Body.
In the body. That makes sense. Right in the back. He's good at that. Oh, man. This guy's so good. He's going to do... Why is math so hard right now? That's a lot of success levels. That's 15 damage.
Good Lord, Dan.
That brings me down to a nothing.
All right, let's see what the critical hit is, and then you can decide if you want to use your fate point. So the critical hit applies to the 60, the still body. Yes, that makes sense.
This guy's no joke.
So I got low blow. Make a hard endurance check, test, or gain 3 stun conditions. Hard is minus 20.
Yeah.
He shot you right in the ass.
Well, it's a failure, 0 degrees.
Oh no, I thought Lucky was going down this episode. So are you going to take that or use a fate point?
What does being 3 stunned do to me?
Conditions.
I bet you it's nothing good.
Yeah, right. JB, can you look up if he goes to below 0, does he go unconscious like other games, or is he just whatever the critical is?
On it.
They're stunned. You've been struck about the head or otherwise disoriented or confused. You're incapable of taking an action on your turn, but are capable of half your normal movement. You can defend yourself in opposed tests. But not with language magic. You can also suffer a minus 10 penalty to all tests. If you have any stunned conditions, any opponent trying to strike you in melee combat gains +1 advantage before rolling the attack. At the end of each round, you may attempt a challenging endurance test. If successful, remove a stun condition, with each success level removing an extra stun condition. And you have 3, I think I said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you can spend a command point. Wrong game by a lot. You can spend a fate point and not take any of that damage from that hit.
You'll want to do that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and spend a fate point. That means I'm, much closer to being full on my fortune points now. So it's actually like an advantage in some ways.
Silver lining.
All right.
So I'm not stunned, and I'm still at 3 wounds, and I'm still fleeing.
Right. If you go to 0 wounds, you are going to be gain the prone condition.
Okay, you do go down. I thought so.
And until you heal at least 1 wound, you can't lose that prone condition.
All right, so make an athletics check to try to get away. See how far you get, because he did stop to shoot you.
Ooh, that's 5 degrees of failure.
Oh no.
So you like crash into a doorway or something and kind of stun yourself. On his turn, you're still within sights. He's going to reload his crossbow. He does. That is his action, though. No, he doesn't. Never mind. He's like, oh, god, damn thing got stuck. You hear him mumbling not too far behind you.
Yeah, Carl's gonna try and keep running, and if I find a corner, dart around it, do anything I can to ditch this guy.
Are you gonna
Zigzag.
do you want to shout anything?
That's a good point. Yeah, Carl is definitely gonna be help.
All right.
And do I need to roll athletics to?
Yeah, one more time. See if you can get far away from this guy.
That one is 1 degree of failure.
Jeez. Do you have any fortune you can use here?
I have 1 fortune point left. I guess I should probably use that.
Do it.
Well, that was 3 degrees of failure.
No. So you crash into
call
this
for the
doorway.
dark gods, Carl.
Do you want to beseech the dark gods?
That seems to change the situation.
No, I don't think that Carl would beseech the dark gods.
All right.
He's
So imagine you crash into this doorway and you're like, oh, my shoulder. Then you like start to run without looking. You just like trip over a pile of boxes, but you don't fall to the ground. But you're like, oh. All right, you're in luck. I've been rolling to see if the watch happened upon you guys as they're running around. As you stumble over these boxes, you hear, hey, you over there, stop. If you look up, you see a patrol of 4 watchmen. And they run up to you and they say, you Carl?
yes.
Wait, are you Carl with a K, though?
No, Carl with a C. That's not important.
They specifically told me that you are Carl with a K, or the person we're looking for is Carl with a K. So
you
they just keep
misunderstood
running.
her accent.
So they start to run off again.
My friends don't know how to read and write. I don't know how they would.
But one of them stops and is like, wait, are you okay? You look like you're in rough shape.
Oh my god.
No, like Carl is gonna just like kind of fall to the ground in kind of exhausted relief that somebody who's not trying to kill him is interacting with him.
So they're like, wait, guys, I think this is who they're talking about. Hey, did you... This is going to sound weird. Did you happen to kill somebody earlier?
It's a loaded question.
Right?
Yes.
See, I would love to answer that question, but...
In a past, one of my traveling companions was shot, and the intensity of the moment, we've been killing mutants, and I've gotten so used to delivering a mortal blow. I
think you're the guy we're looking for. Hey guys, get over here. They wave the other ones, their other watchmen back over, and they come over to you and they're like, "Are you all right?" Trying to think.
No.
Oh, you have a crossbow bolt in your leg, so that's pretty good evidence, right? You took that hit.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, that wasn't a critical hit. So they kind of like.
No, it was the one in the body that stunned me.
Yeah, you ignored that one with a fate point. So they kind of like get they like, go under your arm to help you walk, and they're gonna walk you back to the watch barracks. You get there and you see the other 3 are already there. Somebody's treating Lucky. They're gonna take the crossbow bolt out, which I assume is gonna be a relief to everybody.
It's not gonna tickle, but
Yeah, Carl comes in and you see a crossbow bolt coming out of his leg. He's like bruised and bloodied a bit. And they kind of set you down next to Lucky and they do a little bit of work on you. Carl, you're alive!
Early.
What happened? We lost sight of you, and then
I killed the man that was beating Lucky, and I panicked. I ran away. I'd never killed a man, and I was afraid. And when I was hiding, a man, he came and he shot me.
It's probably the same guy that shot me. How many guys are just roaming around with crossbows? What did he look like?
Oh yeah, you gave me like this whole description.
You recognize him as the same guy you saw standing in the doorway of the Black and Gold when you got into town.
Oh, it was the man from the tavern.
What do these guys want? Why are they just shooting us?
wait, you're telling me it was the guy with the scar on his neck?
Yeah. Yes.
While you guys are talking, Lucky, you're healed 5 wounds by their medic.
Yay.
Ooh. Carl, you are healed 6.
Hey, that's half health.
Does this medic want to keep adventuring with us?
Right.
No, they have a job here.
But they could have a job with us.
Right.
No, it's okay.
Is it Ernst?
Oh my goodness.
Their job here seems way safer than your guys'.
Wow. Oh.
Ernst.
Yeah, you guys are sitting there together. The medic takes the bolts out, gives you a little, kind of stitches up the wound, feeling a little bit better. But obviously somebody's on your tail, and they think Carl is Caster Liberung. So to see what happens in our monumental episode 10 coming up next. I'm so excited.
Double digits.
That's exciting.
Hopefully no one will get shot.
Oh God, I hope nobody gets shot.
I really
Pretty
don't want to
sure
get shot.
somebody's going to get shot.
Somebody gonna get shot. I guess it's my turn. Thanks so much for listening. Why don't you go and check out all the other great shows that the Professional Casual Network has to offer, including Season 1 of The Space Between presents I Saw a Tiger, which follows the Netflix smash series Tiger King and details the acid-washed antics of Joe Exotic, Carol Baskin, Jeff Lowe, as well as others. This season, we're taking a deep, dark dive into the 4-part Netflix docuseries Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich.
Big Fiction Energy is our audio drama pod in which Tim, Dani, and myself tell the story of Lainey, the Girl Without Fear, a fantasy novel by Dan. A grim podcast of Perilous Adventure is the Professional Casual Network's Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay Actual Play podcast. We're playing through The Enemy Within, which is widely considered one of the best campaigns of any RPG. Join Dan as the GM, as Dani, Tim, Alexander P. Nelson, and JB try to survive the perils of the old world.
And if you needed more deep dives, also check out The Space Between, which is a discussion and review of the best games, comics, and nerd movies of today and yesteryear. We also have Elite 8 Showdown with high-octane host Big Chuck and his research team. Join him while he financially ruins his partner Tim and completes an 8-team tournament bracket that could be about anything and everything. Lastly, we have Professionally Asked, Casually Answered, a totally real, totally fake advice show where we take questions and topics from you, our listeners, and do our best not to completely ruin your lives. Dani, where could people follow us or ask us questions for Professionally Asked, Casually Answered?
I'm so glad you asked that, Tim. You can go ahead and email us questions. Our email address is theprofessionalcasual@gmail.com. You can also follow us and message us on Instagram at theprofessionalcasual. On Facebook, we're facebook.com/professionalcasual. Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Our website is theprofessionalcasual.com. On Patreon, you can find us at patreon.com/professionalcasual. And you can also check out Lindsay's Instagram at Lindsay F Photography, where you can check out all of her great photos of abandoned places and events.
What are some other things that people could find on our Patreon, Dani?
They can find Sarah's doodles. They can find different vlogs. They can find lots of polls. I know Big Chuck's got a ton of stuff up there. It's all just a wild time. Extra bonus content, all of those things.